Okay, this is video 3. This is actually putting your pastizzis together. Now, what I did was I improvised. Now, in cooking we can improvise all the time. I did not have the right size cookie cutter at home, so it's about 10 centimetres in diameter, the circle, or a little bit smaller, you can decide yourself. So what I did was I found a glass bowl that's easy to cut around, and I've actually cut around and made 3. And in the end you can actually use a puff pastry to do other things that are left over. And with this one I've decided to make up some squares, and so I can show you how to do some triangles. So you don't have to always have one shape or another. So some people do rectangles as well, like little tiny sausage rolls or pasties, so we can experiment. So what we're doing is we need to then prepare the second egg. Okay, now this egg will be doing all the what we call an egg wash or egg brushing. Okay, and this helps everything to come together. Now sometimes I like to put a tiny bit of water in this. It just makes it go a little bit further and it's not so thick to use. So probably about a tablespoon of water. Mix that up and you've got the perfect egg wash. And you really don't need any more. I might use that fork later, so we'll just see how we're going. Alright, so my tray's ready, and you can work on your tray. It becomes a really easy place to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift, okay, the pastry. Now it's very, very soft, it's easily broken. So it's easy just to use a spatula or your little knife, and I'm just going to lift that up. Now I've left my pastry on the plastic. That makes it very easy to work with, okay? If you do take it off, you need to have baking paper. So here is our one, alright? So what we need to do is we need to brush all the edges, okay? So we're brushing all the edges because they're the things that are going to come together to make our little pastry, okay? Alright, so then we decide on a nice spoonful. Okay, if we have too much, alright, it can actually destroy the look. And create like a little log in the middle. Okay? So not too high up there, but so we have about a dessert spoonful, and we create our log in the middle. Then what we're doing, okay, is we actually bring it up. So we push all those points together. Then just holding it together. You can use gloves for this, but my hands are very clean. Okay, and there's several ways that you can bring them together. So one thing you can do is just a little twisting action. So bringing that around, okay, you can twist. Okay, a little bit of twisting, a bit of twisting. And you just give a little bit of twisting. And what that does is form a nice little roll. So we're just twisting around there. There's a little bit that comes out. That's okay. And we're twisting. So we want the whole little pasty to look like that. And we can actually press it down. Make sure that's really nice. And you see that's that pastizzi look. Alright. Then I'm going to egg wash that as well. So we keep going. The egg wash gives it a beautiful colour, alright, as we go about. So let's do one more there. Okay. So if you can't get your pastry off, you may need a little knife or a little spatula to bring that up. So let's go again. Okay, nice few different lots of ingredients. Straight down the middle there. Okay. Egg wash, alright, around the edges. If you change the order, it doesn't matter so much. The main thing is that you're bringing it together, okay? We bring those edges together, alright, and then we're twisting again. We go around and we're twisting, and we're using our thumb to make that twist and stick together. We keep going around. Alright, we've got another. And we need to give plenty of gap between them because they will actually rise and swell a little bit. Sometimes they come open, but that's part of the joy of seeing what's happening. So I'll quickly show you how to do the little triangle. Okay, so I just need my knife a little bit there. I can use that because it's all just part of it all. So I'm just making sure that comes off okay. Occasionally the pastry looks a little bit dry around the edges. Okay, but it's all good. Alright, so here we have our little triangle. So we're going to do like a little parcel. Alright, so just need to make sure, once again, I haven't got too much, which I'm tempted to do because I love to have lots of filling. So this time we're making it into a little bit of a triangle shape. Alright, so you can see that we're just making that triangle. Alright, and then we're popping over to join all that together. Some people might find that a bit easier. Then what I do is I actually make the fork do the job for me. Okay, and then we can turn it the other way. Alright, then I'm going to actually just move it over so I can fit more on my tray. Alright, and we're just going to brush that egg yolk over. So you can see it's very easy to actually make your own shapes. Alright, this one here we might do a little rectangle. Now remember, you're the chef at home, so be experimenting, you know, be experimental in what you're doing, and try not to laugh at me too much at home there, but I am having fun because I just love to cook. Okay, just love it. Always cooking something. Yesterday I made a Black Forest cake because for a friend. Okay, and we enjoyed that. I ate a little bit too much. Okay, so with this one, okay, you can fold as well if you want to, with your little roll. I like to fold, it looks really nice when we do that. Okay, and we just have another little shape. So there it is. Now I'm going to keep going with this and then I will show you the end product in about 30 minutes. I'll do the next video. So thank you very much for watching and become good chefs at home. Now all these ingredients are fairly cheap, so I hope you'll all be fine with buying those at home. Okay, thanks. I'll see you soon.